Howard University is known for producing talented alums, but also promoting and receiving talented artists. And on October 19th, Howard students awaited performing artist Kendra Jae with open arms.
Hi everyone, my name is Alesha Cesar and I'm a reporter with Spotlight Network. And today I'm here with the one and only performing artist, Kendra Jae.
Hello.
Kendra, thank you so much for your time.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, I just saw that you had posted that 2 years ago.
Yep.
You were a performing dancer. And now today is your first promo at Howard University.
Yep.
How do you feel and what would you tell your old self?
Yeah, it's a crazy full circle moment. Like I said, when we pulled up, I realized that I had been here before and I couldn't quite put my finger on it because I've had a really amazing, super blessed dance career. But I went to my photo album, I searched Howard University, and a picture popped up right out front of your guys' truck, I believe, the homecoming truck. And it was from, it was from exactly 2 years ago that I was here performing with Saweetie. And to see how all my hard work and dedication has paid off just 2 years later, man, I would tell my younger self, nobody can tell you nothing, and you're unstoppable. You're your biggest competition, and I think that when I approached my career with that mentality is the reason why I'm standing here today, now on my first promo run as a signed artist.
2 years ago, Kendra visited Howard University as a performing dancer, and with great perseverance, she's now visiting Howard on her first promo run.
Now, also as a woman in the industry, I know there are a lot of obstacles, and a lot of girls do look up to you.
Yeah.
What would you tell them and those being so inspirational? What's your message for them today?
For sure. So I pride myself on being way too wifey. My wifey brand stands for any woman that's charismatic, independent, bossy, and doesn't take any BS, whether that be from the workplace, in your school, your peers, dealing with a loved one. And the wifey brand just really I stand for everything that my wifey brand stands for. And in terms of women, I think it's important that other women support women. I wouldn't be here today if I didn't take pride in the female relationships that I had, water those relationships, pay homage to them, and now to be in the position I'm in now and get the support from other women, I think it's a big deal.
Yes. And you need to teach me a couple moves.
Okay.
Because I do know that you were a dancer.
I was.
Now, being with Drake, being a dancer for Beyonce as well, how was that transition like, coming from being a dancer and now a singer?
For sure, yeah. So coming from a dance career really set me up. I think as a dancer, you face so much. You're constantly battling with the next pretty girl that's also talented, and you're fighting for jobs, and it's a very similar competitive industry with what I'm doing now. But I think that the character that it built and the lessons that it taught me and the relentless work ethic that I had to embody having the dance career that I had has really set me up to be now in the same sort of competitive industry on a higher platform where it's even more competitive. Everything was just in divine timing for me. So I think it's just about paying attention to the steps, and your steps are ordered, and making sure that at every step in your life you're paying attention and learning those lessons so that you can turn around and put what you've learned into the next level up. Life is about leveling up. That's what I'm here to do.
Yes, of course. Now, I do know your dad is very motivational.
He is.
To you.
Yes, he is.
So what has
you did your research.
Yes. Now, what has he said to you in a motivational sense that you can apply it to where you are now?
For sure. I think at a young age, my dad just made me realize that I could do and be anything that I wanted. And at a young age, it sounds cliche, right? You're like, okay, cool, you're telling me that because you're my dad, you love me, you had me. But it really is so much truth to that. The world, especially in the world we live in, there's endless opportunities. And I think it's just really about locking in with yourself and mastering your mind. Everything is about the mind. When you master your mind, you can master life. And that's my biggest thing right now. It's just mastering how I think. And when I master how I think, I can manifest and become, look, I'm here now. I did it. It's a lot of people that didn't think I could do it, and here I am.
Here you are. Now, another thing, you have collaborated with Saweetie. What other upcoming projects do you have?
So I've got a single actually dropping Friday. That's this Friday, 10/22. That single's called Big.
Ooh.
It's just me by myself, so I'm gonna carry the record on my own. Maybe follow up with a remix, something fun. And then coming top of the year, I got a project coming out. So that's just in time for festivals and summer tours. So your girl is manifesting that she'll be booked and blessed next year. I'm just excited to continue putting out music and showing people how consistent I can be.
Well, that was all, guys. Thank you so much, Kendra Jae.
Thanks, girl. You did great.
Thank you so much. Alesha Cesar with Spotlight News. Thank you for watching. See you next time.